Hi guys, it's about 8 weeks now since my operation. Physically I've been doing great. I'm in a lot better place. As you can see, I'm out walking the dog in the rain. It's a bit windy, so I hope you can hear me. What's been happening over the last few months? Well, my strength has gotten up a lot. I've had lots of things from the stoma nurse, belts and different black bags that I can use. It's feeling a lot comfortabler. I'm learning what to eat and drink and what not to eat and drink, which is basically pretty much anything, to be fair. I'm pretty good. I just got to learn not to stuff myself if I like something. I went back to the doctors the other day just for a sort of roundup of everything that's happened, and apparently I have got a couple of cancer cells knocking about in my fatty tissue, which they did say at the beginning of this that I might have to have a couple more chemo sessions just to knock everything on the head and make sure everything's finally gone. But the doctor says I need another 8 rounds of chemotherapy, which, considering that you have a session and then I have 2 weeks of tablets and then I have a week off and then I go back in for another session and so on, the chemo sessions are probably going to take me right up until March, which is exactly what I didn't want. I've had to put a lot of things off now. I thought, once I was doing well in myself, it'd be all over. I totally know it's for the best for me, so I'm obviously going to go along with it. So it was a little bit of a blow, but it's all for the greater good of me. So yeah, that was a bit of a blow, but health-wise, I'm doing great. Mentally, I think it's been a little bit more of a struggle, which I would like to mention. Sometimes when you're sitting there for long periods of time and you're in pain and you have a stoma with the bag and everything, sometimes you can get yourself in a bit of a stupor thinking, I can't go on living like this. What am I going to do? I've got things that I want to do and I can't. I know I referred to myself a bit like a monster when you look down and you see that thing, and especially when the stitches was in. And you can get yourself in a depressed state. And I don't think it was until somebody recommended that I join a stoma group on Facebook. And a lot of people talked on there about how they felt. And I said how I felt, and a lot of people said the same thing. Yes, the first few months are so hard. And they all, agreed and said they all felt the same, which made me feel a lot better that you're not going through it on your own and other people feel like this. And, you have good days and bad days. I think I'm out of the darkest days now because I'm up about and I'm feeling fine. So, yeah, I do get tired, as you can probably see in my voice. Taking the dog 45 minutes to an hour. Walking around is about my limit. But, yeah, just, guys, talk to people if you are feeling low. Everybody feels like this. It's quite common. I do love to see pictures in their bikinis. That sounds a bit bad, don't it? But there's some people out there in the trunks and the bikinis. Their confidence is through the roof, and I message them and says, I hope to have half of your confidence. And they message me and says it will come, and it has been coming. I'm feeling a lot more confident in myself. So yeah, guys, don't get yourself downhearted if you do feel a bit down. It's quite normal. And I don't think I've mentioned it for a couple of episodes, but we all wouldn't be here if we didn't go to the doctors in the first place, guys. Bowel cancer is one of the most common forms in men now. I suppose I better mention women as well, but it is a bad one in men. So we need to get ourselves checked out. If you are having trouble and you feel you should go and see a doctor, please go. Just get yourself checked out. They give you a poo test, and if the worst comes to the worst, you go to the doctors, get yourself sorted. The thing is to catch this thing early. The earlier the better, guys. It's far better to have a couple of moments of embarrassment, get yourself sorted out, because it really is absolutely nothing. please get yourself checked out if you're having toileting troubles, or you've been going toilet for a long time, or there's blood in your stools. Please get yourself checked out. As for me, it's, what is it, Monday the 18th of September. I start my chemo next Monday, so I'll report to you a bit later on down the line, guys. See ya.